What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Ripples. Let's keep going. At the end of the last episode, we left off with Jenny here in her garage, and we're going to have a little conversation with her about the power plant. But before we do that, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. I would really love your support and feedback. Any comments, questions, suggestions, definitely leave in the comments below. Let's keep going. You thirsty? Want me to get you something to drink? Yeah, can I get some water? Coming right up. All right. Need to think how I'm going to tell her this time. Last time, I only told her it was dangerous or something like that. She told me she wasn't interested, but something changes her mind in the future. According to Tiffany, it was me that got her interested. So I need to explain, plain and simple, she cannot work there, no matter what. Trying to explain this might freak her out, but if I can save her life, it doesn't matter. I should probably leave out the time travel stuff though. There you go. Thank you. So, what made you want to apply for jobs in Riverside? I haven't been having much luck in Winden. So does that mean you might move here then? I know Winden's not that far away, but it's a lot of gas to drive every day. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. You'll still come visit me, right? I mean, if you want to. It was a bad idea befriending Jenny. My relationship means a lot to her, and I keep lying about everything. I can't do this anymore. I need to be real with her. Listen, Jenny, I need to talk to you about something. Okay. Oh, great. Here it comes. He'll tell me he doesn't want to hang out anymore. I should have seen this coming. I knew it was too good to be true. You might find it strange that I'm bringing this up, but it's important. I have inside information that something terrible will happen at the power plant in the future, and you just stay far away from that place if possible. I don't know if you're planning on working there or not, but you can't. Do you understand? I don't understand why you're telling me this. You don't have any interest in working at the power plant? No. You haven't been looking into power plants or anything related since the last time I was here? Well, you said how dangerous they were the last time you were here. I did look it up on the internet. Shit, I knew it. And what'd you find? Besides a couple of well-known events like Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island, there wasn't much I could find. I also read that the cancer risk is pretty low. In fact, I read it's actually pretty safe. Those type of events are extremely rare. You have a better chance of dying from a tornado or getting struck by lightning. Jenny, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. Stop. I told you I have no interest in working at the power plant, and that hasn't changed. I look up things on the internet every day out of curiosity. It doesn't mean anything. I shouldn't have to explain this to you. Okay, just want to make sure. What do you mean by inside information? I know someone that works there, and they're working on something really dangerous. I have documents to prove it. Then why don't you go to the police or the safety inspector? It's not that simple. I still don't understand why you're telling me all this. Are you trying to freak me out? Are you trying to push me away? If this is your way to tell me to fuck off, then just tell me. I should have known that our friendship was too good to be true. Ugh, I fucking hate this. I just want to hold her tight and make everything better. That's not the smart thing to do. As much as I detest it, I need to try to distance myself from her and tell her I won't always be around. She deserves to know the truth. Even if I prevent her death, I'm not going to be around to continue this friendship until she's older. And by then, things will be different. It's not like that. Jenny, I'm going to be upfront with you. I had a blast hanging out with you, and your friendship is very special to me. But I'm not always going to be around. Yes, I did come here for a job interview at the power plant, but I don't intend to work there. It's only to cover for the real reason I was there. Huh. Are you trying to tell me you're some kind of undercover FBI agent or something? That's so stupid. I've heard some dumb excuses from boys, but this tops them all. They needed a younger person to do it. It wasn't my idea. I don't work for any government agency. I'm just hard to explain. I told you that this was going to sound strange. All I wanted to do was tell you to stay away from the power plant, especially years from now. It'll never be safe. How am I supposed to believe anything you said? I feel like everything is a lie between us. Is Donnie even your real name? Oof. Tell her your real name or tell her your name is Donnie. Oh, man. She is hurting so much right now, too. Man, do we tell her? But if we tell her real name and she survives, she might know. But I don't know yet if she actually survives in this game. If there's any way to actually save her. Maybe there's nothing we can do to save her. In that case, it doesn't really matter what we tell her. You know what? Let's screw it. Tell her your real name. Now, just before I continue too, if you haven't noticed, I'm also trying to pick options that would get me with the most of them. If you haven't really noticed that as well. I don't even care anymore. This whole fake name thing is a terrible idea. I should have never listened to him. My real name is Jack. First time we met, I told you the truth. The guy I'm working with told me not to use my real name when I'm here, so I told you something different this time. Hold on, I'll even show you my old high school ID with my name and picture on it. This is a stupid plan that could backfire, but I need to reassure her that what I'm saying is the truth. Take your school ID out of your wallet and strategically cover half the card so she doesn't see the year and school name. Jack Wilson? You make sure to only hold it up for a couple seconds so she can't study the card too closely. I know I told you a lot of different things, but I'm being 100% honest with you now. You deserve to know the truth, even though I shouldn't be saying any of this. You can't tell anyone what I told you, or tell anyone my real name. Not even Chloe or your sister. You're trying to explain yourself to Jenny. She looks away and doesn't say anything. Do you genuinely like hanging out with me? Of course I do. And all those things you said about movies, video games, and all of our common interests, are those true? Would I be able to beat Little Miss Unstoppable Mortal Fighter if I was lying? No. All the fun we had hanging out was real. Everything besides the reason why I'm here in Riverside has been real. We've had a blast together. I wouldn't be here if I felt differently. Maybe my initial feelings were correct. I don't think you could fake having this connection with someone. A connection that was made in such a short time. Still not sure how I should act around him. There's so many mysterious things about him that I can't quite put my finger on. Going undercover at the power plant, sticking up for Tiffany, showing up out of nowhere? Is he really not going to be around anymore? You said you're not always going to be around anymore. What does that mean? I only came here to visit the power plant. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back or not. Things are different where I live, and my life is a little crazy at the moment. But if I come back to Riverside, I promise I'll come see you. After telling Jenny what she needs to hear, she looks away defeated. I know that's not what she wanted to hear, but it's what she needs to be said. I can't pop up and act like everything is fine and dandy and disappear the next. She deserves to know. Hey, don't look so sad. I'll try my hardest to make sure we'll meet again, okay? I had a shitty day, but being able to spend time with you changed all of that. After hearing you say that, a big smile appears on Jenny's face. You'll still talk to me on the phone, right? Damn it. That's something I won't be able to do, but I don't know how to explain it to her. If I'm able to, I definitely will. What do you mean by that? Jenny, the less you know, the better. Just promise me you won't work at the power plant. Ever. And you'll stay away from there. Stop bringing up the power plant. I told you I have no plans on working there. Okay, just making sure. I can't emphasize that enough. Sorry for bringing it up again. It's just, I care about you. I don't want to see anything bad happen to you. Okay. Read again. Why does he care so much about me? I'm not complaining or anything, but we've only known each other for a few days. Strangely, I think I care about him as much. When you put it like that, my face is turning red again, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I should get going now. I have to leave Riverside soon. Better come back so I can kick your ass in Mortal Fighter again. We'll just have to see about that. Bye, Jack. Bye, Jenny. Alright, that was awkward. You leave the house that you're so familiar with but it's not yet yours. Fuck, I feel like an asshole. Jenny is such a good, wholesome person. She cherishes my friendship. And then I go telling her that I'm never see her again. But it need to be said, disappearing without saying anything would have been worse. I sure hope that I saved her life. I never thought he would give her his last name. Saying your first name to someone in the past is one thing, but giving them your full name, that's a different story. And your face. I mean, now, whenever she hears that last name, she'll associate it with you. With you now. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I thought he was only going to give the first name. I didn't think he'd actually do the last name as well. I never thought by coming here I would start to build friendships that I couldn't continue having. Time travel stories and movies always seem so happy and fun, but it's nothing like that in reality. I'm glad my interaction with Skylar's mom went okay. She's a little strange, and those things she said were kind of creepy, but overall, she seems like a nice person. I thought for sure something terrible was going to happen, so maybe I prevented it from happening? Unless it hasn't happened yet, which would mean I come back here again? Fuck, I sure hope not. That's another question for that dickhead when I get back to the power plant. What's this? I think I've seen a couple of these already, but never stopped to actually look at. That looks like Darcy? Holy shit! Gabby Jennifer Gilmore. That's Darcy's mom. Last seen on September 6th, 1999, leaving school. See, you got age 18, 4'11", 115 pounds, hazel greenish eyes, blonde light brown hair. Gabriella, also known as Gabby, last seen leaving the library on September 6th, 1999 in Riverside. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Gabby, please contact the Riverside Police at this number or contact Jackie Gilmore. Huh. She's been missing for almost a week now. Please contact police or Jackie Gilmore at... Wow. Well, she's alive in 2019, so whatever happens to her ends, or she returns home. I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe this is the reason why Darcy's mom is the way she is today. Damn, I need to talk to Darcy about this. I'm gonna keep this missing poster and show it to her. It'll be interesting to see Miss Gilmore in 1999, but it's not like I would know what to say to her, and I need to go back to the power plant now. Time to go. Ugh, so tired of walking. I don't have too much longer until I finally go back to 2019. His phone, little over an hour until 1 o'clock. Start thinking about everything that's happened and wonder if there's something you should do before leaving. I have an idea. I have all these little things from 1999, and there's a chance the mysterious old man might take them away from me when I return. Just like he smashed my phone, he may want to take everything I took from 1999. He might even make me delete the photos I took on this phone. So maybe I could put all the things I collected in a box, bury them, and dig them up again in 2019. I could show them to Darcy to further back my claim. I mean, it's worth a shot. It would be interesting to recover something 20 years later. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Little time capsule for yourself. You buy a small safe box from a local store and back towards the power plant. Man, this safe box is a lot heavier than it looks. This should be a good spot. I'll never forget this location after this morning. Damn it, I should have bought a shovel. Guess I'm gonna have to use my hands or a stick or something. Find a small stumpy log and begin digging. That should be good. Okay, these are all the things I collected today. The things that can only be obtained in 1999. Well, I guess someone could hold on to them for 20 years, but it would back up my story if anything happened today. I got a menu from Lou's Cafe, tokens from the arcade, Gabby's missing poster, Cindy's business card, my fake resume, Scarlett's Zimo bottle, and the Fruitopia bee piece I just bought because, well, I'm thirsty. I wanted to try them, so maybe I'll eat those. Starting to wonder if I should do this or not. There's a chance that something could happen to this in the next 20 years. Would it be better to take the chance and try to bring everything back directly? Or should I go through with the plan? Ooh, bury the box or don't bury the box. Let's bury it. I think it's kind of cool. I always like doing time capsule stuff. I actually did one in my dad's backyard. Decide to go through with the plan and bury the box with all the things we've collected today. There. Well done. Let's get out of here. Aha, someone watching you. Who's the one watching? Ooh, who's the creep? Oh, of course it is. What the hell is he doing? Of course she's spying on you. That's why she works at the power plant. 100%. I'm a little early. I guess I'll just sit and chill in the portal room, or whatever that room is called, until it's time. As you make your way down the ladder, you notice the door to enter the power plant is ajar. Someone left the door open. Maybe I could take a quick peek inside and see if my dad's in there. Uh-oh. Kind of spooky. Level 21 G1. Need to be careful and make sure I'm not spotted. Even though I supposedly work here now, I don't want to explain what I'm doing walking around the power plant. Start walking forward. You can hear talking in the distance. Can't wait till I get off work. I'm gonna crack open a cold one and get hammered. Shit. Yeah, that sounds like an excellent idea. I'm sick of this place. We need to find new jobs. This place is starting to turn to shit. Someone needs to place Carrie. He doesn't know anything about power plants, and he's such a dick. Ugh, not these guys again. If I wasn't working here, I'd walk to him, grab the back of his shirt, pull it over his head, and punch him Happy Gilmore style. If I didn't work here, I'd go up to Miss Carrie, grab the front of her skirt, pull it up over her head, and bury my face between them. Dude, that's kind of bad. Oh, shut up. You were just talking about assaulting Mr. Carey. Yeah, but I would rather be a badass that gets to beat the shit out of Mr. Carey instead of a sex offender. Tell me this. You had the chance to either beat the shit out of Mr. Carey or bang the shit out of Miss Carey. Which would you choose? I'm not that way, so I'd rather beat the shit out of Mr. Carey. What if she lets you do it? That's easy. I would bang her in a heartbeat. That's what I thought. She's so hot. It's a shame she's a stuck-up bitch. Yeah, can't believe Jimmy got tapped at. Jimmy? Yeah, the young guy that used to work in IT. Huh, he's lying. I don't know, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come back to that later. I don't know, man. I saw her acting awfully flirtatious with him a few times. He told me she has a thing for young guys. Guess that means you don't stand a chance, then. Fuck you. You don't stand a chance either. Jimmy was in his early 20s, so you're also too old for her. It doesn't matter. That shit never happened. Jimmy's a liar. Yeah, just like her mom never did anything. Man, don't even start with that your mom shit again. I found about all I could take for one day. Your mama's so... Good, please. What the fuck, man? I warned you, didn't I? I can't take any more of your stupid jokes. That's not what your mom... Again, really? It almost seems like you wanted to get slapped. If you say anything with the word mom in it, you're getting slapped. Your dad, so... Or my dad. Okay, I'm done. You're making my cheeks turn red. Just like your mom's cheeks after I was done with her. You motherfucker, get back here. They're so strange. Those two, man. Finally. You sneak forward and decide to check the door at the end of the hall first. Alright, what do we got? It's unlocked. Let's see him anywhere. But if he's working here, I don't think he'd be in this part of the power plant anyways. Maybe I need to try the research and development part of the plant. But I need to stick to the hallways where I can't be seen. Turn around and back to the hall intersection where you must choose to go left or right. I have no clue where I'm going. I may have to backtrack if I want to check everything. Oh, do right first. You turn the corner and see a woman walking, so you duck behind a barrel. Alright, let's check this door. Nope, just a cafeteria. It smells good in here. Just keep looking. Here, walk in the halls when you reach another decision. Let's go. Try to orientate myself. Is that right? You quietly sneak down the next hallway when you hear voices again. Come on, man. Let's get back to work. You're gonna get us in trouble. No, you're gonna slap me again. If you come here right now, I'll only slap you one time. But if I have to chase you, never. God damn it, Fred. I'm going back to the supply room without you. You're acting like a little kid. Both acting like children. Alright, let's check this door. Empty. Damn it, I don't know where the hell I'm going. This place is like a maze. Trying to think. Right. Then we went right. Let's try left this time and see what that takes us. The next hallway is long, narrow, and dark at the end. Oh, that's not spooky at all. There are flickering lights and restricted area signs. You start to wonder if you went too far and should head back. I wonder what's down here. Restricted area. Authorized personnel only. Okay, just want to take a peek at what's down here, and then I'll head back. Decide to check it out and sneak your way down the hallway. Let's see what we got. This is creepy as fuck. Why do the lights have to be all screwy? Oh god. Why is it so dark? Hello? Finally, there's a door. Oh. Saw that. Is she following us still? Walk up to the door and slowly try to open it without alerting the people that might be inside. It's locked. There's a keypad right next to it. Oh god. Out of nowhere, here's something that sounds like an explosion from behind the door, followed by distant yelling. Ugh. What was that? I better get the fuck out of here. Oh, oops. Suddenly the door busts open and knocks you back. What the fuck are you doing here? Grab him! Stop, stop! I just started working here and I got lost. Show me your badge. I haven't gotten one yet. Security, buzz Mr. Carey for me. I'm sorry, Mr. Carey hasn't returned to the building yet. Get me Miss Carey then. Yes, sir, 1 second, please. Where the hell is Mr. Carey, anyways? He's supposed to be down here. What is it? I caught a guy right outside the purple room. I think he was snooping around. He says he works here, but hasn't received a badge yet. What's his name? What's your name? Donnie. He says his name is Donnie. Yeah, I just hired him today, but he hasn't started yet. Bring him up to me. Yes, ma'am. Come on, dumbass. You're coming with us. Whoopsies. Hope we don't miss our window. Thank you, guys. I'll take it from here. Donnie, take a seat. What the hell are you doing snooping around a power plant? I just wanted to see the place I'm going to be working at. Wasn't snooping around. Then what are you doing in the restricted area? I got lost and couldn't find the exit. This place is like a maze. She'd been sitting here drinking this whole time? I thought she said earlier that her workday was almost done. Donnie, I was just starting to come around to you, and then you go do this. I thought you might be someone special, but you may be more trouble than you're worth. I'm sorry you feel that way. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to check the place out. How'd you get in the industrial area without a key card or pin? The lobby and offices should be the only place you're allowed to go. I don't know. There was a door ajar and I went through it. Also, you need to replace some of the light bulbs down there. I could hardly see where I was going. William, tell security to check all the doors in the building and make sure they close automatically and securely. Yes, ma'am. You're making me rethink your employment, Donnie. Yes, this building is huge and easy for a newcomer to get lost, but I never gave you permission to roam about freely. You have to operate within strict guidelines. You can get into a lot of trouble if you happen to get hurt or do something to one of the machines. This is precisely why you have to do a week of paid training before you can even begin to do your normal job. I'm sure, Miss Carey. I wasn't thinking clearly. Wait, why am I apologizing? I already got the envelope. I should just tell her I quit and walk out of here. Walk out and quit, or keep playing along. If you haven't noticed, I've been trying to maybe work my way to sleeping with all the women at the same time. As well as trying to get this to last longer. One thing I did wrong with Eternum was that I got stuck with one woman for like half the game and I missed out on a lot of it. So I'm trying to do as much as a lot of these as I can. So we're gonna keep playing along. So I want to see as much as I can. Yeah, I better play it safe for now. Who knows what the future holds? It's probably best to stay in her good graces. So you need to get your act together. You're acting like a child. I'm not going to be your babysitter. If you want to stay employed here, you need to do what you're told, nothing else. Got it? Yes. That's 2 strikes. You haven't even started working yet. If you weren't a handsome young man with a nice one, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. I would have let security rough you up and kick you out. This woman is a piece of work. Now you're going to have to make it up to me. What do you want me to do? I want you to be a good little slave and, well, things may have got a little crazy. End's long. So if you want to see it, definitely play it for yourself. Shit, it's almost 1 o'clock. Oh, struck a time. I need to hurry. Jack? Sorry, gotta go. Take off running out of the lobby and head to the underground entrance. Finally, I'm ready to leave. As you walk up to the rock entrance, you notice it's closed. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh. Hello. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Huh. Did my phone open it? It's gonna shut behind me. And walk into the transformed cave room. You realize you're not alone. Hey, are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be on the other side again. You're late. Yeah, I ran into a little bit of trouble. It's all good now. He looks at you without saying anything and shakes his head. What? Only a couple minutes late. You got the envelope? First, it's right here. You open a briefcase and grab the envelope. But before I give it to you, I want you to answer some of my questions. Don't be stupid. You need me to get back to 2019. Are you serious? I'll still answer some of your questions. Just give me the envelope. Fine. What do you want to know? Ooh. Okay. Now, because there's continue on the bottom, it definitely looks like we could pick all the options here. And there's a lot of options. So in the next episode, we're definitely going to go through and pick all those options. But I think it'll take too long right now. So thank you for watching. Hope you like this episode. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Next episode, we'll ask all these questions and we'll finally get back to 2019 and see what we changed. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one.